Well, thank you so much, Jacinta. And I begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land on which we meet, and I pay my respect to elders, past, present and emerging. Prime Minister Modi, my friend, welcome to marvellous Melbourne. As a true friend of Australia and a very dear friend of mine, it is an honour to host you this evening. And I also welcome each and every one of you out there in the stands. Over the years, this stadium has seen some loud and legendary events, and none more significant than this. The energy that we feel in here tonight defines the Australia-India partnership. It is an enthusiasm and a dynamism that drives the positivity and promise of our two nations and peoples. As Prime Minister, I have twice had the great privilege of visiting India, and each time I've been bowled over by the beauty and vibrancy of the land, and humbled by the generosity and warmth of its people. When Prime Minister Modi hosted me 3 years ago, we did a lap of Ahmedabad's Narendra Modi Stadium in a chariot. Now, that was an experience I will never forget. And I can say without a shadow of a doubt, the depth of affection that I felt between our two peoples in Gujarat in 2023 is just as palpable and present tonight among this incredible beaming crowd. It is a warmth I have known since well before I became Prime Minister of Australia. My first trip to India was as a backpacker in 1991. I spent 6 weeks backpacking around India, which was a fantastic experience. I learned there something very simple and clear that I have communicated to my fellow Australians. If you want to understand India, get on a train. Wherever I went, I ate delicious food and I was told wonderful stories. And I was welcomed into the homes of people I met, into the richness and depth of Indian culture. On this stage, all these years later, it is such a privilege to have the chance to extend our own Australian hospitality to Prime Minister Modi. Because this evening, we all come together to celebrate the bond that unites our two peoples, two great democracies, two great multicultural societies, the mutual respect that we share, the strength of our friendship, and the profound contribution to our great nation of the more than 1 million Australians who trace their roots proudly back to India. Your generosity of spirit shines through in every way. In times of trouble or national crisis, I have told Prime Minister Modi this in private before many times, but today I say it publicly as well. It is the Australian Indian community who are the first to volunteer their help and to lend a hand to their fellow community members. It is a generosity that extends to building the prosperity of our nation too, whether through boosting skills in critical industries like healthcare and IT, growing Australia's dynamic small business sector, or the contribution that so many students from India make when they choose Australia as their destination to invest in themselves and their education. And that is especially true here in the education state of Victoria. It is, of course, an exchange of educational enrichment that runs both ways, because it was Deakin University, based here in Victoria, that became the first foreign university to open a campus in India. And I'm proud to say it was the first of many. Friends, over generations, your commitment to Australian and aspiration and your love of this country has made it better, stronger and more vibrant. Australians of all backgrounds have been enriched by bringing your culture here and adding it to our multicultural character. We're a better nation because we have you in it. You are the living bridge between Australia and India. So thank you for being here this evening, and please join with me in welcoming my friend, Prime Minister Narendra Modi.